Hello, welcome students for the next chapter, that is organic chemistry. In this organic chemistry, this chapter is very important for examination point of view and a little big chapter also. So this chapter name is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. So this entire chapter I will teach you in 9 classes. 9 classes. In this first class, I am going to explain about what are aldehydes and ketones. What are aldehydes and ketones? That means introduction. Next, nomenclature of aldehydes. That means process of naming. Nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones. Structure of the carbonyl group and physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. So first of all, this aldehydes and ketones. These aldehydes and ketones have the general formula CnH2nO. In last chapter, alcohols, phenols and ethers. In that chapter, we discussed alcohols and ethers. So this is the general formula of alcohols and ethers. CnH2n plus 2O is the general formula of alcohols and ethers. CnH2nO is the general formula for aldehydes and ketones. These aldehydes and ketones are collectively called carbonyl compounds because both have carbon oxygen double bond. This group C double bond O. This C double bond O, this group is called carbonyl group. Carbonyl group. Both aldehydes and ketones are collectively known as carbonyl compounds because of this group. In aldehydes, carbonyl group is linked to one alkyl or aryl group and one is hydrogen atom. That means this carbonyl group is attached to one H. If carbonyl group is attached to one H, at least one H, then it is called aldehyde. Another one may be R alkyl group or aryl group or H also. That means if H is there, if another group is H, then it is called formaldehyde. If it is R, other aldehydes, if it is aryl group, it is a benzaldehyde. So this group is compulsory in aldehydes. CO group is attached with H. So that means in generally this is the general formula for aldehydes or CHO. It is a chain terminating group. It is a chain terminating group. Chain aldehyde group is a chain terminating group. It is a monovalent group. This CHO is attached with only either R. CHO is attached to either H or AR. It is a monovalent group and chain terminating group. Whereas in ketones, carbonyl group, that means C double bond O, is attached with two alkyl groups. Alkyl groups. There is no H. If H is there, then it is called aldehyde. Here other than H, that means two alkyl groups or two aryl groups or either one alkyl and one aryl. This is ketone or C double bond O, aryl, this is also ketone, C double bond O, one is alkyl, one is aryl, this is ketone. That means C double bond O is attached with two groups, then it is called ketone. Ketone is a bivalent and is non-chain terminating group. Ketone, the CO, is present between two groups. It is a bivalent and a non-chain terminating group. If the two groups attached to carbonyl are same, then they are called simple ketones, like simple ethers. So that means RCOR. This is simple ketone. If both are different, then it is called mixed ketone. Mixed ketone. RCOR dash. It is a mixed ketone. If both are same, it is called simple ketone or symmetrical ketone. It is unsymmetrical. So this is about definitions. Now we will see nomenclature of aldehydes. Aldehydes. So aldehydes nomenclature. First of all, we will see aldehydes, next ketones. Aldehyde names are derived from corresponding carboxylic acids to which they are oxidized. The suffix ic acid is replaced by aldehyde. For example, you take acetic acid. Acetic acid. This ic acid is replaced by aldehyde. That means acetaldehyde. Next one more, formic acid. Ic acid is replaced by aldehyde, then formaldehyde. Corresponding aldehyde, formic acid, corresponding aldehyde is formaldehyde. Acetic acid, acetaldehyde. This is common system, common names. So what is the acetic acid? This carboxylic acid is named obtained from source, vinegar, acetum vinegar. Form means ants, from ants source formic acid. So the formaldehyde name is derived from formic acid. So aldehydes names are derived from corresponding carboxylic acids. That is common system. In IUPAC system, aldehydes are named as alkanal. Alkanal. Root word is alk. Primary suffix is ane. This e is replaced by secondary suffix al. It is secondary suffix. It is primary suffix. This is root word. Based on number of carbons, root word. Based on nature of bonding, ane, ene, ine, and if CHO is functional group, all. The position of the substituents on the parent chain is indicated by Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma, etc. The alpha carbon is linked to CHO. It is aldehyde. The next carbon is called alpha. The next one is called beta. The next carbon is called gamma. So in common system, aldehydes, position of functional group next to functional group is called alpha. In IUPAC system, this is first carbon, this is second, it is third, it is fourth. So it is about nomenclature of aldehydes. Here some examples you will see. HCHO, number of carbons 1, root word is meth. Single bond ane, al, methanol. 2 carbons are there, ethanol. Because general name, IUPAC name is alkanol. 3 carbons, propanol. This is CH, CHO, CH3, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total carbons are 4. So butyraldehyde. This CH3 present like isobutyraldehyde. But in IUPAC system, it is the long chain 1, 2, 3. Propanol. At second carbon CH3 is there. 2-methyl propanol. This one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. pentanal. No need to mention the number because aldehyde is always present at first carbon because it is a chain terminating group. Now we will see common names. Common name of HCHO is formaldehyde because this corresponding acid HCOOH is formic acid. So formaldehyde name is derived from formic acid, acetaldehyde from acetic acid, propionaldehyde from propionic acid, butyraldehyde from butyric acid, valeraldehyde from valeric acid. Valeric acid. So one more aldehyde, that is CHO. You know, common name of this compound is glyoxal. IUPAC name, two carbons are there, ethane diol. Ethane diol. This is about nomenclature of aldehydes. Next one, ketones. In case of simple ketones, they named as dialkyl ketone. For example, you take CH3, C double bond O, CH3. It is both groups are same, so its name is common name is dimethyl ketone, but it has some important name, that is, you know already, acetone. You take another compound CH3 CH2 CO CH2 CH3. Both sides ethyl groups are there. So what is the common name? Diethyl ketone. These type of ketones are called simple ketones because both sides alkyl groups are same. In case of mixed ketones, names of alkyl groups are prefixed in alphabetical order. For example, CH3CO, CH2, CH3. One side ethyl group, one side methyl group, alphabetical order. So ethyl, next group is methyl, methyl ketone. This is about common system. But in IUPAC system, ketones are named as alkanones. So in IUPAC system, what is the name? Alkanone. Try to write IUPAC name for this. There are 3 carbons, propanone. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there, pentanone. But a CO group is present at third carbon, 3 pentanone. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, butanone. In case of butanone, only 2 butanone because 3 butanone does not exist. So this is about nomenclature of ketones. Here you will see some questions. Heptanal. How to draw structures corresponding to the following aldehydes and ketones. How to draw the structure of heptanal. So what is this al? Al means it is an aldehyde. It is an aldehyde. Hept means there are 7 carbons. Ane means it is saturated. There are 7 carbons, saturated, all are single bond, it is an aldehyde. You know aldehyde means it is a chain terminating group. So CHO, 1 carbon is over, next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is the structure of heptanal. Total 7 carbons, only single bonds because it is a all, ane, single bonds, all aldehyde, hept 7 carbons. So it is the structure of heptanal. Next compound. Draw the structure of corresponding aldehyde and ketone. What is this? All aldehyde. Next pent, 5 carbons, trimethyl, 3 hydroxy. It is an IUPAC name given. Pentanol means there are 5 carbons. N means saturated, all means aldehyde. So you have to write an aldehyde CHO, first carbon, second, third, fourth, 5, up to pentanol over. So at second position 2, at fourth position 1. So at second position 2, at fourth position 1, you have to keep 3 methyl groups, and at third position OH. Third position OH, here OH is there, and remaining 3 methyl groups at second 2, at fourth 1. So it is the structure of 3-hydroxy 2,2,4 trimethyl pentanol. Next compound, draw the structures of corresponding to the following aldehydes and ketones. In this compound, this CHO, what is this CHO? Here I have to write CHO, aldehyde, CHO. Next one is CH2, first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon, fifth carbon, 5 carbons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At third carbon there are 2 branches. At third carbon there are 2 branches. So it is pentanol. Third carbon 2 branches, 3,3-dimethyl pentanol. 3,3-dimethyl pentanol. Next one, structure of carbonyl group. You know carbonyl group means C double bond O. C double bond O. This structure, this group is called carbonyl group. It has 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Carbonyl group. In carbonyl group, carbon is sp2 hybridized. It is carbonyl group C double bond O. This carbon is sp2 hybridized. sp2 means it will give 3 hybrid orbitals, 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. They will form 3 sigma bonds, that is 1 sigma, 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 3 sigma bonds. Bond angle is nearly 120 degrees. Bond angle is 120 degrees. Shape is trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. This carbonyl group resonance form is C plus O minus. Oxygen carries negative charge, carbon with positive charge. So what is the hybridization of carbon in carbonyl group? sp2. sp2. Carbonyl group has pi bond. So that's why this carbonyl compounds undergoes, because it is unsaturated, pi bond is there. So that's why they undergo addition reactions. Carbonyl compounds undergoes addition reactions. Next, physical properties. Physical properties of carbonyl compounds. Physical properties of carbonyl compounds. First of all, physical state. Formaldehyde is a gas, while next 10 members of aldehydes are colorless volatile liquids. Only HCHO, formaldehyde, is gas. Remaining next 10 members are volatile liquids, that means liquids with low boiling point. Whereas ketones up to 11 carbon atoms are volatile liquids. The higher members are solids, because ketone, starting ketone, first ketone itself contains 3 carbons. It is the simplest ketone with 3 carbons. C3 to 11 carbon atoms up to C11. All these are volatile liquids. Next, after 11, they are solids. It is about physical state. Next one, solubility. These are miscible in organic solvents, because aldehydes and ketones are organic compounds. All organic compounds are miscible in organic solvents like benzene, ether, chloroform and carbon tetrachloride, etc. The lower members containing up to 4 carbon atoms are soluble in water. First 4 members up to 4 carbons due to formation of hydrogen bond with water. Hydrogen bond with water. Lower members are soluble in water. As the number of carbon atoms increases, solubility of aldehydes and ketones decreases. This RCHO, if R is lighter group, soluble in water. As R increases, size of R increases, solubility decreases. So, physical state seen, solubility. Next one is, next physical properties, odor, smell. Odor means smell. Lower aldehydes have unpleasant, sharp, pungent odor. Unpleasant, pungent odor. As the number of carbon atoms increases, the odor becomes less pungent and more fragrant. Hence, they are used in the blending of perfumes and flavoring agents. Acetone is inflammable liquid. Acetone is inflammable liquid. So, almost all aldehydes have smell. Higher aldehydes, that means aromatic aldehydes mainly they are used in perfumes. Next property, physical property is boiling point. Aldehydes and ketones have higher boiling point than ether and alkanes of similar molecular mass. So, aldehydes boiling point is greater than ether and alkanes. Why? Due to more dipole-dipole interactions in carbonyl compounds. This point is important. Why aldehydes have more boiling point? Because of dipole-dipole interactions. Carbonyl compounds have lower boiling point than alcohols because alcohols contains intermolecular hydrogen bonding. That means aldehydes boiling point is greater than ether, is less than alcohols. Alcohols have more boiling point because of intermolecular hydrogen bond. Here dipole-dipole interactions. Here no dipole-dipole interactions, no hydrogen bonding. So what is the order? It is alcohol whole, it is ketone, next one is aldehyde, next one is ether, and the last one is alkane. So this is a order of boiling points. Alcohol, next greater than, alcohol greater than, ketone greater than, aldehyde greater than, ether greater than, alkane. This is about boiling point. So by this physical properties of carbonyl compounds also completed. In this class what I explained, what are aldehydes and ketones, next nomenclature, next carbonyl group, structure of carbonyl group and physical properties of carbonyl compounds. In the next class we will discuss about methods of preparation of carbonyl compounds. Okay, thank you.